Welcome to a journey through time, where we will discover together the seven wonders of the ancient world, those architectural and artistic achievements that amazed the world. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the shining Lighthouse of Alexandria, each of these wonders carries a unique story that reflects human ingenuity. They are not just stone structures or tourist attractions, but rather testaments to the civilizations that left their mark on the pages of history. Let's start this amazing tour. We will take you on a journey through time to explore these seven wonders, to learn about their history and secrets.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button because this helps us publish more exciting historical trips.
We begin our journey in Egypt, where the pyramids of Giza have stood tall for thousands of years. Built as tombs for the pharaohs, the pyramids continue to puzzle scientists with the secrets of their precise construction. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is the only one of the seven wonders of the world that still stands today. These pyramids are not just blocks of stone, but a reminder of the power of ancient Egyptian civilization and its advancement in engineering and mathematics. It is believed that the pyramids were built using advanced techniques, unknown since, adding to their mystery and magic. The Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid of Giza, is the largest and most famous. It was built during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu and took about 20 years to build. The pyramids are not just magnificent architecture, but also a repository of many secrets and myths. Ultimately, the pyramids remain a timeless symbol of human greatness and creativity. We now head to Mesopotamia, where ancient civilizations flourished and arts and sciences thrived. Where the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were an artistic and engineering feat, considered one of the seven wonders of the world. Built by order of King Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife, who longed for the nature of her homeland, to be an unforgettable gift of love. The gardens were suspended on huge terraces, with a complex irrigation system that made them look like a green paradise in the heart of the desert, which amazed everyone who saw them. It is believed that the gardens consisted of a series of elevated terraces planted with leafy trees and plants, which delighted onlookers. With an innovative irrigation system based on raising water from the Euphrates River, which helped keep the gardens green throughout the year. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are considered one of the greatest engineering achievements of ancient times, and demonstrate the ingenuity of Babylonian engineers. Plants grew densely and covered the balconies, making them look as if they were hanging from the sky in a breathtaking view. The stories told about it reflect the extent of love and dedication that King Nebuchadnezzar had for his wife, and how he sought to please her. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon remain a testament to man's ability to transform the desert into an oasis, and to the boundless human creativity. In ancient Greece, the statue of Zeus at Olympia stood as a symbol of power and grandeur. This colossal statue embodied the majesty of the god Zeus, and reflected his status as king of the gods in Greek mythology. The artist Phidias sculpted the statue from ivory and gold, and it sat on an ornate throne. Work on this statue took many years, as it required extreme precision and skill. Unfortunately, the statue was destroyed in a fire, and nothing remains of it but a description in ancient writings. These writings are what preserve for us today a picture of this magnificent work of art. The statue of Zeus was not just a work of art, but an embodiment of the god Zeus, king of the gods in Greek mythology. It represented divine power and majesty. The statue embodied divine power and majesty, and its location in the Temple of Olympia made it a center of worship and religious celebrations. People came from all over to see it and offer sacrifices. Ivory was used to shape the body of the statue, and gold to decorate its clothes and thrones. These precious materials reflected the value and importance of the statue. The statue sat on a throne decorated with engravings and intricate details that reflect the artist's ingenuity. These details made the statue look alive. However, the statue of Zeus at Olympia remains one of the greatest wonders, reflecting the grandeur of art and engineering in ancient times. It represented the pinnacle of human creativity at that time. Today, we can imagine this magnificent statue through descriptions and drawings. These descriptions give us a glimpse into the beauty and splendor of this unique work of art. In present-day Turkey, The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus was a massive temple dedicated to the goddess of hunting and nature. Built several times due to fires and invasions, it was considered an architectural masterpiece with its marble decorations and towering columns. The Temple of Artemis was not just a temple, but a religious and cultural center that attracted visitors from all over the ancient world. Its towering columns and marble decorations reflected the ingenuity of engineering and art of that era. The temple was first built in the 6th century BC, but it was destroyed and rebuilt several times. Each time it was rebuilt, more beauty and architectural details were added to it. Although the temple no longer stands today, excavations and archaeological research have been able to uncover some of its parts. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus remains a symbol of greatness and creativity. In Halicarnassus, King Mausolus left a lasting legacy with his lavish mausoleum. The mausoleum was decorated with statues and inscriptions, and its name became the source of the word mausoleum, which means a huge tomb. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus was not just a burial place for the king, but a work of art and architecture that reflected the greatness of the kingdom he ruled. The mausoleum was built of white marble, and contained statues and inscriptions depicting King Mausolus and members of his family. Unfortunately, the mausoleum was destroyed by earthquakes and invasions over the centuries, leaving only a few parts that were discovered in archaeological excavations. Nevertheless, the mausoleum remains a symbol of grandeur and creativity. Today, we can imagine the beauty and splendor of this mausoleum through descriptions and artifacts that have been discovered. On the Greek island of Rhodes, the Colossus of Rhodes stood as a symbol of freedom and power. It was built to celebrate the island's victory over invaders, and reached a height of 33 meters. It was destroyed by an earthquake 56 years after its construction, but it remained in memory as one of the greatest statues in history. The Colossus of Rhodes was not just a work of art, but an embodiment of the spirit of freedom and victory. The statue represented the god Helios, the sun god, and stood at the entrance to the port of Rhodes. The statue was made of bronze, and contained intricate details that reflect the skill of the artists who created it. Unfortunately, the statue was destroyed by a strong earthquake, leaving only descriptions and drawings. Today, we can imagine this magnificent statue through descriptions and drawings. We end our tour in Egypt again, where the Lighthouse of Alexandria guided ships to the port with its bright lights, and was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. It was one of the tallest structures built by man at that time, and continued in service for over 1,000 years before being destroyed by repeated earthquakes that struck the region. The Lighthouse of Alexandria was not just a beacon, but an architectural and engineering masterpiece that reflected the ingenuity of ancient Egyptian civilization, and its intricate details amazed everyone who saw it. The lighthouse was built on the island of Pharos, and its height reached about 130 meters, making it visible from very long distances. The lighthouse contained a huge mirror that reflected sunlight during the day, and a fire was lit at night to guide ships coming to the port of Alexandria, making it a unique lighthouse in the world. Unfortunately, the lighthouse was destroyed by earthquakes that struck the region, leaving only descriptions and drawings that tell its story. However, the Lighthouse of Alexandria remains a symbol of greatness and creativity, and continues to inspire generations to this day. Today, we can imagine the beauty and splendor of this lighthouse through descriptions and drawings, which remain a testament to the greatness of this unique building. Thus ends our tour of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, those achievements that remind us of the human capacity for creativity and construction. Although most of them no longer exist, they remain a testament to the greatness of the civilizations that created them. Thank you for joining us on this amazing historical journey. We hope that this tour has added to your knowledge and admiration for those ancient civilizations. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this journey through time.